Okay, so basically, I go to the Delta Force in the Hockley Heath, right? So when I go there, the I buy the M16, for the £10, right? So
Yeah.
then when I go there, the person say, "Hey, you not get no M16, right?" Because I don't know why, because I had the blue band and everything. The person said, "Hey, you not get no M16, I don't care." So I was like, "Why? I paid the £10, And he said, "So what? I don't care. You a brown boy, you Asian boy, I don't want you, yellow boy." I was like, "Why?" And then also, so he just gave me the standard gun, the standard one, right? So then also there was a marshal. His name was like a JT or something,
Mm.
yeah, JT in Hockley Heath. So the, this person, right? He's a very not nice guy. I go there. The person basically we shooting the paintballs and everything. We have a good time, But like after the game, we come back in. Then he just because I touch my mask on the lens. The lens.
Yeah.
The goggle bit. I just because there was something on my thing. I think it was some paint or something. So I just like flick the paint off my goggles, and then he tell me, "You move your mask. No, you're not playing the paintball." So then he take my color band and he said, "You're not playing the paintball. You're just gonna sit here all day." I was like, "What the hell?" I just flicked the paintball off. He said, "I don't care. You go. You just sit here. You're not playing all day." So then luckily I dodged the marshal, and I got another tape for my team, and I managed to play the game. So I managed to play the rest of the day. So yeah, so I don't know what to do about this issue.
Okay, well, with regards to being inside the game zone and removing your mask there, unfortunately, there is nothing we can do. That is a
No,
strict rule. You
I
cannot
didn't,
touch your mask.
I did not remove my mask. The outside of the mask.
Yeah?
So the outside, I got paint on the outside of the goggle, the outside, not the inside, the outside, right? So then I just
Yeah?
moved the paint from my lens because it's blocking. I couldn't see properly. So I just moved so the outside of the goggle got the paint because I got the headshot, boom, boom, So I
Yeah?
got hit on the eyes, So it's covering my whole of my goggle. I couldn't see out. It wasn't not inside the
Yeah?
mask. It was outside the mask. So I'm not actually moving the mask. I just like cleaning. So I try cleaning,
Yeah?
so I try moving. I did take the mask, I didn't move the mask, nothing. So I just like move, like just like clean the shit off my lens so I can see properly, because I couldn't see properly, right? And he said, "Hey, you can't do this. I take your color. You're not going there now. You're not praying no more." I was like, "What the hell?" I couldn't see crap. I had to headbutt the floor or something.
Okay, I might just go ahead and confirm the game zone that you're in. May I just confirm the details on it? Could it have been one of the objections once you've been hit once, you've got to leave the game zone, as that's one of the objections?
No, 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 no,
Or
no, 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 no,
wasn't
no.
it the
No,
case?
after the game happened, right?
Yeah?
So after the game, like the first game finished, the first second round finished, right? So we walking back in for like a 10-minute break, right? So where we have to put the gun back and everything.
Yeah?
Yeah, so I have paint all over my like front lens of the goggle, right? On the outside, right
Mm-hmm.
at the front. So I try move like just cleaning, off so I can see properly, right? So I just like we just wipe it off. He said, "Hey, you're not playing no more." I was like, "What the hell?" Like I somebody, you know. So I managed to get
Mm-hmm.
the another color. Because I thought it was just very unfair, just moving the paint, right? So I managed to get another
Mm.
color and go to a different team,
Yeah.
because this guy's a
Okay,
very
and may I just confirm the center, the marshal's name was JT?
right. The marshal name is JT.
Okay, so that's Justin, it's J for Justin and T for Tango?
No, no, no. It's spelled like J, like JAY, and then dot T. That's what I saw as the
Okay.
marshal, and the sub marshal, like the second marshal for our team, was George, or something. He was a good guy. He was a good boy. He was helping
Okay.
me with everything. But this JT person, he's not nice because I just moved the paint, I just like cleaned the paint off the goggle, and he just like kicked me out. I was like, why? And even the other marshal, they were saying, what the hell you do to him? Why you do this to him? So that's why they gave me another color so JT don't see, and I got into another game. Thankfully.
Okay, not a problem. And may I just go ahead and grab your first name, please, sir?
It's Buklau. It's a BUK.
Yeah?
LAU. That's Buklau. The Lao is the second name, right? The book is the first name.
Okay, LAU
Yeah,
is your last name.
you're right.
Okay, may I just go ahead and confirm your contact number would be?
Right. Okay, I give you a contact number. 1 second. Okay. 1 second. It's I have a 2-3 number, so I just give the best one, 1 second.
Okay. Whichever one we can get hold of you a little bit later on today, because as it is 2 minutes past 5 in the morning, I have got to escalate this to management, and management will only be in roughly at about 8:30 around there, and then they will go ahead, that will be the senior management with regards to the complaint for the centre. As this is not a complaint for the booking office, it's going to be directly for the centre. So I can only get that once the centre manager is then at the centre, and then I would need to go ahead and verify all the details with the centre manager. So what I'm going to do is I need to grab some of your details, and then I'll get back to you later on today, and then we can go ahead and see what we can organise for you.
Okay, my number is 0777
Yeah?
543
Yeah.
1441.
Okay, perfect. And then last but not least, your email address would be?
Okay, my email address would be the alpha
Yeah?
q
Yeah.
at gmail.com.
Okay, so it's alphaqueen@gmail.com.
Yeah, so alphaq at gmail.com.
Okay. So it would be, is it alpha as in alpha, ALPH?
Yeah, like spelt out, like alpha q. Can you just say this back to me?
Okay. Yeah. So that'll be, sorry, I just want to go ahead and go. Okay, so that's Alpha, Lima, Papa, Harry, Alpha.
Yeah.
Okay, then it will be Q for Queen.
Yeah.
At gmail.com.
Yeah, .com. Okay, the person that pick up, his name will be Asif. Just his name is ASIF. Just tell him to pass it to Buklau. BUKLAU.
Yeah, okay, brilliant. I'll go ahead and get that done. I just want to confirm that was may I just confirm, was that the Beechwood Centre, Ivorywood or Kingswood?
The Hockley Heath, in Birmingham, Hockley Heath.
Okay.
Yeah, on Cutthroat Lane.
I'm busy pulling that up right now.
Right, on the Cutthroat Lane. On the Cutthroat Lane.
Cutthroat Lane, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just busy pulling up all that information now. What I will go ahead and do for you, Bakau, is as I advised, I would have to escalate this to my management. It's nothing that I can sort out now because that is something that's an offence that is taken directly down at the centre on the day. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get my management, who will be in slightly later today, roughly in about 3.5 hours, to give you a call.
All right. Okay. So also, if you were like the manager, right? What would you say about this issue? What would you do?
The thing is, I'm not a manager, and
well, I know you're not.
Manager would need to do.
So
because they've got to go ahead and then speak to JT, and they've got to confirm with the field marshal George. They've then got to confirm it with the centre manager. They've got to confirm all the details and how the game day worked out. I would need to get the name of the player that you had booked in with. The reason being is I need their details. Okay. I'm just trying to have a look here. So the Hockley Heath. I'm just trying to have a look at which centre that would be.
Right, but okay, so not speaking as if you were like a manager, but what do you think about the situation? What do you think would happen?
See, this, to be honest with you, to be straightforward with you, this is something I've never actually heard of before. It's not something that is, to be honest, something that is very popular at our centre. I've never heard of this before, so I don't know what the management will do. I have no clue in any way.
Okay,
I could tell you something right now, and it could be completely different to what you're actually going to hear from a manager right now. So as it stands right now, we've got to investigate. Once we've investigated, we can then contact and advise your friend.
right,
And
so
advise you on exactly.
okay, right. So if you found the number, right, the person, his name Asif, pick up the phone. Say if like a kid pick up the phone, just say pass it to Buklao, or say pass it to Asif, then tell Asif to pass it to Buklao. Okay,
Okay.
so then I pick up the phone. So then I can talk to you, because then I'll have the information about what happened. But this is like a stupid person,
May
you know.
I just ask one last thing? Sorry, I just need to confirm the last name of your friend.
Oh, my I don't like he,
See,
my
I
friends.
can't advise it. If you say the Hockley Heath Centre, we've got two paintball centres that are very close to Hockley Heath, so I don't know which paintball centre
It was the one. It's the one on the cutthroat lane. The Hockley Heath.
Cutthroat Lane. So
Yeah.
that will be the Beechwood Centre in Birmingham Paintball,
Yeah, yes.
and that's in Earlswood, Hockley Heath.
Yeah, Earlswood, Hockley Heath. Yeah, that'll be right.
Okay. Now, with regards to the players, you said it was just two players booked in?
Yeah, it was just like a two-player book in, and one of my friend he were meant to come, but he didn't come, so we just took his bullet and stuff like that. So we play and everything. But first of all, the person say, okay, I'm a very strict marshal, which I get. Okay, understand. You know, you have to follow by the rules. You know, and well, basically, he say, okay, fine. I just touching the outside of the mask. You know, because he say, I don't care if you move it 1 millimeter. I take you out of the game. You're not playing for the rest of the night. I was like, okay, fine. You know, he said this at the start of the game, right? So I was like, okay, that's cool with me, you know, because you have to respect the rules, right? So
Yeah.
so when he just tell me you not playing anymore, I was like, what the hell you say to me? Also, this is not just the other issue. I told you about the gun issue, the M16. I bought the M16, right, and they didn't give it to me because they say I don't give it to you. I was like, why? I have the band, everything, you know, the blue band, everything. I buy it from the front desk, everything. They say, nope, you can't take it.
I hear exactly where you're coming from with regards to this. I do really need to confirm the player that you're booked in with. I can't advise. I need to confirm the booking. I need to confirm the details of the booking. I need to know who it would be booked under.
Okay,
Is there
then no
any way
problem,
that
no problem. I'll get all this information for you. You just call me back because it's a very late now. I have to go to work in a little while. So I see you later, right?
Yeah, before we go ahead and you get off the line, I still need to confirm your friend's name who you were booked in with last weekend, Saturday.
It's Khan.
I need that name in order.
Khan.
And the
K-H.
last name of Khan would be?
No, the last name was Khan. The first name was. So hang on 1 second. I get the guy's name. You know, his dad's name. You know, so you can.
Yeah.
It was.
I'm just trying to make sure everything is sorted out for you, so we can get everything
It was
correctly marked down.
it's oh, 1 second. I tried to find this number. 1 second. The person, I have it under the contact, right?
Yeah, contact number would be perfect as well.
I don't
Or
have
even their postal code.
no, like because he don't know what happened. I tell him, he just say you phone because you know what happened exactly. I don't know what happened exactly, so I don't want to talk to them. I was like, okay, so his name is Kasim Khan, right? So it's KSSIMKHAN. That's who we book under.
Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and pull that up right now. Do you mind if I just place you on a brief hold for 1 more second, please?
Okay, right, whatever.
Thank you.
LOL.